to simulate the United Nations is not what matters. What matters is the honest intention of understanding other cultures and affecting real impact in the world. Corona International Model United Nations is all about why advocacy really matters and developing a deeper understanding of the philosophy, nothing about us without us. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Muiz Mazhar, and it's such an honor and a privilege to be invited here to be your master of ceremonies for this afternoon. I heartily welcome you all to Corona International Model UN Conference 2020, a befitting platform to simulate, enhance, and reciprocate cooperation, diplomacy, and to redefine skill sets of young delegates to take on global challenges. This opening ceremony is about inviting accomplished and passionate speakers to really set the tone and to set the challenges for the committee sessions ahead. The momentum generated over these 2 days will truly help us to face the most international and challenging issue of our time, that is COVID-19. Because we, as MUN delegates, are not blindly optimistic, but pragmatically hopeful. To us, what is important is to understand what the world is and finding out what the world should actually be. A true welcome is never complete without warm words and warmer gestures. Thus, I request our Honorable President, Mr. Mohammad ZEESHAN, to accord a formal welcome to the dignitaries.
Thank you, Mr. Muiz. Dear guests of honor, Secretary General, Mr. Fawad Vice President, CIMUN, Mr. Tayyab, and our Executive Council of CIMUN 20. Honorable Speaker, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On behalf of Executive Council of Corona International Model United Nations, as the President Mohammad ZEESHAN, I would like to express my gratitude to the presence of all delegates, speakers, and participants in the conference, and a warm welcome to you all. We indeed hope to be hosting this event a couple of weeks ago when this disease broke out exponentially. We are excited to host and bring CIMUN is the first time Pakistan's International Virtual Model United Nations. And
oh my God!
Today we have about 100 participants across the world, making this conference a truly international one. I am optimistic that all participants will acquire new skill and knowledge from today's conference, and I would encourage all the participants to make active parts in interesting discussions to be able to conclude with productive solutions for this pandemic. In closing, I am very much thankful to Secretary General Fawad Langah and Secretariat for their precious time for this conference. I wish all delegates and participants a fruitful conference. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. President. Now, I request our revered Vice President, Mr. Muhammad Tayyab, to please grace the stage with a couple of words for our delegates.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Muhammad Tayyab, Vice President of CIMUN 20. Welcome all for this conference. I will start off by just saying a brief introduction about this conference. This idea of CIMUN originated out of the current situation of the world, and we thought that now when whole world is restricted to their household, why don't we introduce a platform for those debaters to come out and have their say on this alarming situation of COVID-19, which is spread over 200 countries worldwide, and gather diplomats from all the globe to come together for a conference where they can share their views and come out with some alarming situation. For a good idea to be implemented, you need good secretariat. Therefore, we gathered best people in town for this casing, including Sir Fawad Langah, who pushed us all the way up to conduct this conference with passion, resilience, and productiveness to achieve good for the people. Lastly, I would like to thank you upon each and every one of you to join for this case and raise standard of diplomacy to this conference. I hope we will see very good debates and solutions through it. Thank you.
Now, I would like to call upon a man who needs no introduction. He is a member of the United Nations Association of Pakistan and was awarded by United Ambassadors as an exceptional model UN trainer across the globe. I present to you Mr. Fawad Langah, the Secretary General of Corona International Model UN 2020.
Thank you very much, MSC, and welcome everyone, Excellencies, our guest, our delegates, our member of the Secretariat chairs, President, Vice President. Assalamu alaikum and greetings everyone. Personally speaking, I was not expecting to having like about 77 to 75 participants. It is something like very great, I must say, that people all over the world are at the moment are in a very, very scary position. They all are stuck. They are not moving. They are just locked down and just putting themselves inside a room, try to following all the precautionary measures and everything. When the idea has came forward about that to create a platform that everyone should learn from it, we as a Model UN trainers, we as a Model UN advisors, we think about like, why don't we come up something virtually? Why don't we come up with something that people who are actually at their homes, they could have something to have to cheer about, and at least somehow that excuse me, can the host have just turn off these all chats right now? I don't know what is going on. I request to everyone to please mute their mics and just hold their chats as well. Please respect the curriculum. Please respect the ceremony as well. Okay, thank you very much. Moving forward, the main idea behind is that we all are facing a big issue. I hope everyone will be fine, and please stay home and use all those precautionary measures that have been advised by the local authority, by the national authority, and your country as well. So the main thing which is really important for us is to stay safe, stay at home. But since we have to use all these our quarantine in a productive manner, we have to use all these time in a productive and a positive manner. I think this is the best way to share your expertise, share your experiences, and of course, to share the awareness about this COVID-19. Therefore, I am very much thankful to the President, Vice President, who actually gave me the great words, who actually gave me a great respect, I would say that to come and lead us and help us. And we can create something very great and a learning platform for the entire world. And I'm very much happy to see that we have very much diversified youth from across the world. I'm also thankful to our chief guest, Her Excellency Laila Rahal, who is also among with us. She'll be delivering a speech right after me. I'm also thankful to our respected esteemed chairs that they have committed to us. So it's something really great, I must say that people are really, really helping each other. And since what the world is facing right now, the condition is right now, but still we all are together and supporting each other. I wish everyone will learn from this platform. We are still in a learning phase. Hopefully we will learn whatever the inconvenience, whatever the situation we will come across in future, like today, later on in the session, it could be tomorrow. Please do not take it offense, I must say, because for us, it is a tough challenge that yes, the online months should have to be regulated in such situations. That's all I must say. Once again, thank you very much to all our esteemed delegates who actually showed a great interest to be the part of this conference. And I wish that you guys will discuss all those matters, all those important things that could help you to somehow first make yourself aware, and then you will be a big carrier for others as well to help and to create the awareness about this corona issue across the globe. Thank you very much. May God bless you. May God bless this world. Please stay home and please look after yourself, your family, and your friends. Thank you very much.
On this momentous occasion, it is our proud privilege and fortune to welcome Ms. Leila Raal Al-Lathfani as the chief guest of the opening ceremony. She is an internationally renowned ambassador for peace, a great motivator and facilitator for women empowerment. She stands tall amidst the galore of educationists. Madam, we are immensely honored by your gracious presence. I take the privilege to request our honorable chief guest to address the young delegates and motivate them by her words of wisdom.
Assalamu alaikum. It's my pleasure. I think something is. Can someone stop this?
Yeah.
Are you
We are
hearing
hearing
me,
you.
guys? Please, you're okay. Excellencies and honorable people around the world, and my friend, I am your sister around the world. We have always brothers and sisters. We are global because we are looking for peace and challenges to each other. We're giving hands to hands today. Because of this virus, Corona, we are united now to look at how positive energy we have to go. This union and solidarity of the humanity, and globally, all the world now is balancing to see this weapon biologic, which is affecting all the humanity. There is no separation between a rich, big, king, queen, president, or normal people. That means we have to back to reality and humanity. Today, the big challenge, how to fight with this virus. And we change our habit, we change our acting, we change also our style of life. Especially, we stay in home and keep safe and keep stay home at the moment until you order. That means the humanity or the society or the politician people especially have to review and make another macro and vision and strategies to save this humanity and to save the economy who is crashing. We learn a lot from this epidemic. We don't have to see only the bad side and sadness, and who die, they are blessed by God and they are good where they gone because God saved them the pain. But today, Corona epidemic learned us a lot, that we are tying our hand for the good. We are reviewing our knowledge and establishing this platform especially to give brightness, to give a hope, to give hand to hand, and to say we are ready to fight for the humanity. I can imagine all of us today, if we are here, it's because of peace, love, sustainability, the good vision to find a solution. And the good solution is you, only you, the future. So keep hand to hand. From UAE, we done a lot, we fight a lot, and my heart is sending the pride, sending the beauty of life from that small window, that there is always one light and this epidemic will stop one day, and it will stop sooner. So don't lose control, don't lose hope, don't lose the beauty of life, because we are the beauty of life. Thank you so much. What's come from the heart is going to the heart. I am not a doctor, but I am just a message. One voice, with the thousands of voices like you, we can make the difference and make the point. So please keep positive, keep strong, and always in darkness there is some light and sunshine who's coming, and you are sunshine of this life. Thank you so much, Leila Rahal.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Now, I would like to introduce our chairpersons for this conference. We have Dr. Mirjana Lini Anand from Germany, Asutosh Patanayak from United Arab Emirates. Then we have Dimitri Saicheri from Greece, and finally Amir Khosrow from the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Seeing you all here, I can proudly state that all the work put into this CIMUN was absolutely worth it. With delegations from over 50 different countries, this might be one of the most internationally diverse conferences online, giving true meaning to the definition of worldwide spirit. The fact that we come from various corners of the world, that shared commonality that we have as a group, is in itself the reason why Model UNs are not just an activity, and this Corona International Model UN is a truly special conference. I encourage you to participate fully in this experience. Treasure these moments that you have here today, for they will hopefully be ones that you will never forget. Now, I would like to call upon once again Mr. Fawad Langah to kindly describe the followings and proceedings for the event to commence.
Once again, thank you very much. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor for me to lead from the front as a Secretary General. Just a quick notice, of course, we are following the normal rules and procedures, of course, the Model United Nations Statute, of course, and we are following the UN USA, or you can say the Harvard rules and procedures, okay? Our basic and the fundamental aim is actually to make aware ourselves about all those COVID issues. The reason why we have bring the diversified member of a secretariat, some of them are actually from the medical field, and some of them are very much expert from the Model United Nations. Those who are actually from the medical field, they have also have an expertise from Model UN side. In order to make the balance that we follow the statute of the Model United Nations and also follow what precautionary measures, what issues is going on, and how we can make ourselves aware and create a platform that could somehow tell everyone like this is what we need to do during the time of this COVID-19. We are doing our level best that this platform will create a great awareness for everyone that could help to understand about the issues of COVID-19. Because at this stage, almost every scientist and every medical authority is actually working to find out the core and to find out the antivirus. But they are somehow nearby, but unfortunately, we are not able to find out the proper way out. So at this stage, the medical experts, the medical authorities is just telling us to stay at home. And that's what we are trying to do. Since we are following the scripture and the statute of the Model United Nations, which is having a different debates, of course, moderated, unmoderated caucuses about the working papers and the draft resolutions. If we follow those all measures, it doesn't matter. What really matters is to get to knowledge about all those issues, all those causes, and all those precautionary measures that we could have in order to stop, mitigate, and eradicate about the COVID-19. Before further delay, I would like to take a step forward to officially declaring this conference open. I, Fawad Langah, the Secretary General of this conference, given the responsibility, respect, and the trust on my shoulder, declaring this Corona International Model United Nations 2020 officially open. Thank you very much, and once again, welcome.